stupid selfie. Check.
Does that qualify as a stupid selfie?
I believe it does.
I like them.
Let's
You have
discuss.
complete control over the image. I don't take a lot of selfies, but if you're in a situation where you have to take a selfie, it's better that you be in charge of the selfie than somebody else, right?
Well,
you
when
get
do
to
you
see
ever
the picture
have to take a selfie? When is it mandatory selfie?
38 seconds ago when you and I took a selfie.
You know, not every actor allows themselves to be photographed with their fans these days.
I never turn it down.
Because?
They pay my bills, basically.
Thank you. That's what I think, right?
Yeah. It depends on the mood I'm in. I'm typically in a good mood all the time, but
Really?
Yeah, pretty
How?
much.
Oh, wait, have you always been that way?
You know, I think when I got married, it really grounded me, and then the kids came, and you know, I don't know. I think ever since I met my wife, I've been in a good mood.
What is it? Is it the collaboration of the two of you, or is she just so happy all the time that she rubs
I
off?
start the morning with an apology, and everything works out from there on.
Oh, I love that so much. Good morning. I'm so sorry for everything I'm going to do.
Exactly.
That's genius.
Good morning, I'm sorry. What do you like in your coffee? Let's try it on these two people who are passing right here. Let's just apologize to them as they walk by and see what happens.
We're so sorry that we're making you...
We're really
thank
sorry,
you.
though. We just wanted you to
you.
know how sorry we were.
We're very sorry. May I offer that it may not be the most genuine if you're just like saying it to
Oh,
get
I
the-
was sincere.
Then, but in every morning. You're sorry every morning? Like really sorry?
Well, sometimes I am sorry because sometimes I do things that aren't so great. So, yeah, sometimes. Let's not get into that stuff.
But on a basic level, what's your Achilles heel? Here's mine. I wake up angry. I yell at my husband. I'm a Scud missile. I'm looking for a target. He's the first thing I see. I let it go.
Right.
I know it's bad.
My Achilles heel actually is my Achilles heel. I strained it while I was shooting The Last Ship.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
But very nice segue into The Last Ship.
Yeah.
Shall we discuss?
Let's do it.
New TNT series
Uh-huh.
made by Michael Bay.
Yes.
It's sort of a cross between like Stephen King's The Stand and Noah's Ark.
Our mission now is simple. Stay alive until they find that cure. Noah's Ark is a pretty cool comparison. I always thought of it as sort of Mad Max on the water and Hunger Games on land.
I like it.
But
Keep going. I'm so
we're
sorry.
doing our own thing, I think. And you know, Michael's really great with action and he's really good with visual aesthetic. But we're not insulting your intelligence at the same time, you know?
Well, why would action insulting your intelligence?
Well,
have to go
because
hand in hand?
the action genre isn't always synonymous with character development. And I think when you have shows that lack in character development, they sort of deem them as stupid. S-T-O-O-P-I-D, yeah.
Thank you for
You're
the
welcome.
plug. If I'm going to see an action film, do I really care about character development, or do I just want to see some stuff blow up?
It's nice. I mean, think of the Michael Bay action movies that were really great, like The Rock and Armageddon. They all had really great characters in them, you know? And what happens is you get more invested in the film when you have characters that you root for.
Why should we root for your character, the commander of the ship?
Well, because I'm saving the world.
Thank you for that. And I'm sorry.
And look, the world needs to be saved, clearly.
What's been the most surprising thing about working on this TV series? What did you not expect to come your way?
I didn't expect the Navy to give us the kind of access, the unprecedented access they've given us. And you know, we couldn't have made this show without the help of the United States Navy. I don't think you can make a show about the Navy without the support of the Navy.
I'm with you. And you have to call it like the AV or something that was...
Or the net.
Right.
Right.
I bet you learned a lot.
I learned a lot.
Did you learn more on The Last Ship than you learned as a fake doctor when you were on Grey's Anatomy?
Well, yet to be determined because I spent 7 years on Grey's Anatomy, so I learned a lot about medicine.
Favorite medical fun fact?
I don't have any medical fun facts. I'll tell you a fact about myself. I assisted on a surgery.
Who let you do that?
Well,
What
the
person?
plastic surgeon's a friend of mine.
What about the guy on the table?
The guy on the table I knew, and he was having a septoplasty and a rhinoplasty at the same time and repairing some sort of stuff up there. And he allowed me to come and watch and scrub in. So I scrubbed in and I'm standing in the back of the room and he says, well, you're scrubbed in, you might as well come to the table. I got to the table and he
Wow.
starts banging away at the guy's nose and I told him to stop.
Don't do that, that can't be right.
Stop. No, I said, stop. I said, stop. Don't do any more. And we both walked back from the table and kind of did one of these. And I said, okay, it's perfect. Do not touch it.
I don't know what this has to do with having a good nose, but if you do, I trust
when
you.
you just kind of line it up and get it perfect.
We're so sorry.
Thank
You too,
you.
we are really sorry. That's so sorry. Summer's here. It all culminates in, for me, what was the saddest holiday? Labor Day, because that means school's coming up. Here's what happened to me. I started getting so bummed out because the joys of summer were clearly ending.
I just started getting nervous because you always have like take home summer reading.
That
right?
you never do.
That you never do.
Do you relate that story to your kids, or you don't want them to know?
No, and as far as my kids know, school is the greatest thing in the world. To be educated is the only true sort of value a human being can have, is a really great education.
Do you think that?
No, but I'm just trying to make right now. I'm sorry.
Hi, we're sorry.
We're really sorry. Have a good day.
She said it's okay.
I know.
Like what is okay?
But I'm telling you again, lead with an apology.